What up, everybody? It's me, Bitchy, here back, giving you another show. Ciao, here back with the hot topics and tea. So let's SIB. Oh, lots to talk about, y'all. There's so much shit going on in the world, y'all. We need to laugh. We need to smile. We need to get back into the good feels. And I hopefully can facilitate that for you today. Okay. So, first thing I want to talk about is this girl who passed away. And before we go further, I do want to give my condolences to her and her family. Passing away is, sad. Um, but it's the reason of why she passed that has me a little perturbed, a little confused. And I have a bone to pick with the family. So we hear about this girl who had been drinking Alani, and she had either some kind of cardiac or some kind of something from drinking Alani. So I'm like, damn, you can't even drink Alani no more. Child. I thought you could drink the Celsius and Alani's. Come to find out, this girl was drinking 6 Alanis a day. And the family has the nerve to want to sue. Sue who? Sue yourselves because nobody told you to drink 6 Alanis a day. Alani is some kind of energy drink, some kind of drink that you're supposed to have one of maybe a month, possibly a week. I wouldn't even do that. But to drink 6 of those in a day and think that you're going to sue somebody because your daughter passed is stupid to me. It's dumb. I understand everything is a money grab today, bitch. If we feel like we have a case, we're going to go for it. But I don't think they're going to win this one. I know these drinks have some kind of thing on it telling you you should not be drinking 6 of these a day. And if they don't, that's common sense. But common sense is not common. Common is dating Jennifer Hudson. Okay? That's one of my new sayings that I be saying all the time. Common sense ain't common, and common is with Jennifer Hudson. Like I said, condolences to the girl's family, but this suit needs to be thrown out, and I just don't understand why I don't get it. Next, I want to give my little recap of WrestleMania weekend. Went to WrestleMania last weekend, child. I had the time of my life. It was 20 years from the first time that I went to WrestleMania. 22 in Chicago at the Allstate Arena. Very small, compact WrestleMania. But 20 years later, going to WrestleMania 42 in a big dumbass stadium. It was fun. I had a blast. I was sad that The Rock still did not come out, but whatever. I'm done. I got to see some great Rock moments in my life. Rock challenging Hogan for WrestleMania. Rock stuffing Mr. McMahon's face into Rikishi's ass. Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin on the final night of the WCW title and the WWF title before the unification. Back then, I've seen some great Rock moments, so I'm just done waiting for The Rock. Like, whatever. Go to Saudi, do that, and get out of my face. Everything was good to me. The internet wrestling community likes to complain a lot. I don't. I don't give a shit. I just want to watch the product. I understand that it's going to be good sometimes and it's going to be bad sometimes. And I accept that. I don't sit online complaining and babying and bitching about every single thing that they do. You run the business. If you can run it, you run it. They were complaining about the stage. They're like, oh, that stage is so boring. Like, who gives a shit? It's a stage. They're like, oh, this, and that. Like, shut up. Damn. The only complaint that I did have is that John Cena did not need to be host because he did not host. He came out at the beginning and said, welcome to WrestleMania. And he came out towards the end and gave us the amount of people that were in the stadium. In one little ass, very not even, it just wasn't entertaining segment with The Miz and Danhausen. That John Cena, you could have stayed at home and stayed retired. This is not what we want you to be doing in the WWE. Goodbye. Next, I want to talk about this race where there is some kind of controversy because, and it's very much so black and white. It shouldn't be, but it is. So there was a white man who was running a marathon. He was coming up on the finish line, hadn't run through it just yet, and started to like, I did it, guys. Joe, I did it, Joe. Joe. Putting his arms up and, celebrating before it was time to celebrate. Meanwhile, there's a black man running his all Not stopping until he crosses the finish line, bitch. Pumping those arms and pushing those legs, running past the white man right before he goes through the thing, winning the race. Now the discord online is that, oh, he had his moment taken away. Oh, he had his win taken. No, bitch. He decided to start celebrating before he crossed the finish line and he lost. He came in second. He could have finished first if he had pumped his arms and legs like that black man was doing until he crossed the finish line. And that's the moral of this story. Keep going until you cross the finish line, bitch. Don't come up on the finish line and start celebrating because you think you've won. You haven't looked back to see that there's a motherfucker running up on you and running past you. So everybody online with this stupid ass bullshit about he got his win taken away and how sad for him, no. How amazing for the man that won, that kept running the race until he finished. Bye. We're not even going to entertain any of you idiots saying, oh, that was wrong. No, it was right. Congratulations, Joshua Jackson, on winning that race. Continue running races and winning them, and continue the race until you've crossed the finish line, bitch. The marathon continues. Next. I want to give the eye roll of the night to this dumbass idiot that I saw online who's been holding up some kind of court proceedings because he wants to see his mama one last time. Bitch, you should have thought about that before you killed somebody. If I was that judge, I would have said, bailiff, strap his ass down, put a spit mask and a gag in his mouth. We're moving on now. We're not waiting for his mama. If he wanted to see his mama, he shouldn't have killed somebody. He could see his mama every day if he hadn't done that. You kill somebody, your mama and your privilege is gone, bitch. You ain't seeing her no more. You're seeing her through a glass window on the phone. How dare you, the gall and the unmitigated gall of you. That judge is better than me because I would have said, bailiff, strap his ass down. I'm not doing this. Next, in spirit of the eye roll of the night award, I want to give the second eye roll of the night award to that little stupid ass boy who body slammed that girl and stomped on her head. And guess what? I don't give a fuck what the reason is. If it was bullying, bitch, transfer schools. Call the cops. I don't believe that girl was bullying that boy. And the mama going, she was bullying him. She did this. Bitch, shut up. You the reason why your son like that now. And I hope he get charged and put in jail, bitch. Not juvenile nothing. Jail. Jaya. Jail. I'm tired of people then not holding yourself accountable for the shit that you doing. Hell, a little girl gonna bully a boy. And I'm not saying that girls don't bully boys because they may. But for you to do a German suplex on her and then stomp on her head, can't be that much of a bully if you was able to do that to her. Shit. What is wrong with the youth? The youth is fucked up. And it's sad. Whitney Houston said the children were supposed to be our future. And bitch, if that's the future, take me back to the past. Excuse me. I'm just mad because I'm dealing with the same thing with these youth around here. Not being led to the right places. And it's sad. Because the parents don't give a shit. That boy mama got on there. She was bullying him. I have the proof. Where is it, bitch? Because anywhere I go, I'm going to bring the proof with me. Because I want to talk to these news people and show them the proof. Don't believe you. When I said I was dealing with this out here, this little girl, the other day, they already bad. They always making messes, making old people clean it up. Making mud puddles and throwing it against the wall. Like, what? If you're 8, 9, and 10, you should know better. Then the other day, the little girl gonna pull her shorts and panties down and proceed to get ready to piss on the floor. In the wide open area that you can go out here and everybody can see. When the little girl apartment is right there. It's sad. The generation failed the children. This generation has failed the children, bitch. The children have been failed. God help us and God help them. Hopefully, by the time these kids start really getting into society, I'll be gone. I'd rather be up yonder or down ponder, whichever way I'm going. I don't know. I can't decide that. I do want to go up yonder to the upper room, but I don't want to be here when these kids start taking control of what's going on in the world. Because I have no hope. Next, I want to talk about this Sexy Red versus Meg. Apparently, there's some kind of thing going on with Sexy Red shading Meg, retweeting stuff, liking stuff, reposting stuff, talking about this, and that. I just don't see why y'all be bothering Megan Thee Stallion. Unless she is behind the scenes some kind of major bitch who do little slick stuff to y'all and y'all just hitting her, tapping her back. I don't see it. So somebody gonna have to break it down for me, because why? I think they said Sexy and Glow got a problem with Meg. Maybe not Meg, Glow, because I thought they was friends. They got songs. Give it up. Female rap beef is not what it is. Female rap beef sucks. It does not move people the way that male rap beef does. So give it up, Sexy, and Meg don't even respond. Speaking of Meg, child, sadly we have heard that Meg and Klay have broken up. Meg got online the other day and said, cheating while you got me sitting up here playing house in front of your mama and daddy, cooking your daddy meals, doing TikToks about how great you are. You ain't nothing but another nigga, child. Another no good nigga. And that's sad, because I actually thought Klay might have been a nice person. He really was playing. He must have been playing in her face, because he's something. Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, baby. Thank you for thank you for this meal, baby. Like, get out of here. That's why you ain't gonna win another championship. Your ugly butt. I don't think he ugly, but he ain't cute to me like that. Shit. He just light skinned. That was all. That's all he got is some light skin. The next question I have for the world is just, why does anybody like Blueface? Why would any woman want to be with him? I don't think he got a big ass dick like that. And dick come a dime a dozen, bitch. You can find a dick on every corner in the world. Better than that. Will treat you better than Blueface. Saw the videos of him and his current baby mama, the one who's pregnant with a baby now. Sadly, that's your choice. You chose it. Deal with it. Screaming and yelling at each other. He saying he regret getting her pregnant. This is not what I wanted on my bingo card. And she just still there. Only for me to come back the next day and see a video of her wiping his booty after he took a shit. Women, where's your self-respect? Where the fuck is your self-respect? Whoever that bitch is, girl, whatever you got coming to you, enjoy it. Next. And I want to give the eye roll of the night award to RFK, Robert Kennedy Jr., the man who's running the health department of the United States with Trump. Dumb ass gonna get online talking about, we've made the medication $600 to $100. That's a 600% decrease. And Trump like, 600% decrease. Bitch, it ain't no 600% decrease, ho. The highest percentage something can be decreased is 100, dummy. Taking something from $600 to $100 is not a $600 decrease. You dumbass idiot. And these are the people who are running the country. Bitch, that's like an 80-something percent. I'm not good with math. That's an 80-something percent discount. The highest something can be discounted is 100%, bitch. If you took it from $600 to $0, it's a 100% decrease. That's it. You going into the negative percentages, bitch. Shut up. Ooh, we only got 2 years and a couple more months of these people before we get their asses out of office. If we still alive. Oh, Father God help us. Then y'all president staged another shooting. You really expect me to believe one gunman got into the White House Correspondents' Dinner? So that means I could get into the White House Correspondents' Dinner by this logic. I don't know what kind of publicity you want, baby. For you ain't going back in office. In the midterms, we going out. We gonna vote for the midterms. So ain't gonna be no more Republicans. Stage your shootings. And Erica Kirk, I just wanna go home. Bitch, go home with these fake tears. I'm sick of you, ho. Drewski, do another skit of her walking out of that damn Correspondents' Dinner. I want to see you mock that. Tired of these people. Next, I want to talk about Josaline versus Zeus and Lemmy. Child, Josaline is on the internet crashing. I was talking about Lemmy ain't paying her, trying to kill her and her unborn baby, child. I actually think she might be going through withdrawals a little bit. Now, I do believe Lemmy is up to some shit. I believe he got some. I don't trust him. He does not. He gives me somebody who's untrustworthy, untrustable, uncrustable, bitch. Not the peanut butter and jelly, okay? He's trying to kill my baby. He's not paying me. He's threatening my life. Girl, stop doing this with every network you fall out with. You did it with Mona Scott Young and VH1. Now you're doing it with Lemmy and Zeus. Stop selling yourself to the lowest bidder, bitch. And maybe this stuff won't happen to you, is all I'm going to say. What you need to do is get some camera people together, get everybody who don't like Lemmy and do the Surviving Zeus documentary and get a coin off that. Call 50 and do that, Josaline. Because right now we don't care. I don't want to hear nothing about sex trafficking girls and doing all this other stuff when you sat up there and was with the mess. So for a while when you was getting paid and getting your checks, you didn't care about all that. But now that you're not getting your checks, he's sex trafficking and doing all this evil shit. Don't want to hear it next. Last but not least, the Michael movie. I do want to give my, 5 snaps in the yas to Michael for slaying still slaying, but she's been dead since 2009, almost 20 years. And he is still raking in the coin, bitch. I know them Jackson kids is rich, bitch. Rich. The estate is just rich. Even in death, the child is racking in the coins, bitch. Rake it up. Shit. But my advice and my rules to all of you people going to see the Michael movie is sit your ass down during the Michael movie. We is there to watch the movie, not to watch you dance and do your favorite dances with Michael. Go your ass home, turn your TV on YouTube and dance there. We don't want to see you dancing and shit. Singing and doing all this other shit. No. Watch the movie. I ain't seen people doing whole routines during the goddamn movie. Doing a whole Thriller routine. Sit down. Anyway, y'all, that's all I wanted to talk about. Wanted to come and give you some news and tea and hot topics and me. Okay? We'll be back when there's more to talk about. We'll be back with more little reels and little shorts and different things like that. Remixes, cooking with Bitchy, all of that. Anyway, until next time, hashtag me on all social medias. You'll find something to size.